Hey, Jay here with My Tennessee Home Solution, and today I want to talk to you about selling a house after a divorce or while pending divorce in Murfreesboro or Smyrna. Really, this applies if you're selling a house anywhere in Middle Tennessee, Nashville, Clarksville area. It can be really difficult. Obviously, the emotion involved can be just a heartbreaking experience in many ways, and it's only made more difficult with the complex financial situation of selling a house. Who has to pay for the mortgage until the divorce is complete, who gets what money, if there's kids involved. Generally, it's best, or it can sometimes be best for one of the divorcees to keep the home so that the children have some stability staying in the same house. But if that's not the case and you want to sell or need to sell for some reason, it can be a little tricky, especially if there are any repairs that need to be made on the house, because you have to organize who's going to pay for that, who's going to set that up, and get the contractors come out and do the work. If there's people fighting and emotions involved, it can just be more of a mess. If your house is in good shape, the easiest thing to do is sell through a realtor. If the house is in great shape and it's in a good hot market. Unfortunately, right now, the market's cooled down quite a bit all across the country and as well as here in Middle Tennessee. Speaking in October 2022, and interest rates are rising. They look to continue rising, and so the market may keep slowing down. Be prepared to have the house on the market for a few months if you sell through a realtor, and you have to figure out who's going to keep paying those mortgage payments, and then how it's going to be split between divorcees. So another thing you can do is to sell to a cash buyer, an investor, especially if it needs some repairs and it's going to be just a lot more time and effort going into it, a lot more complexity, who's paying for what, who's scheduling what, how nice do you want to make the house? Do you want to make it just good enough to sell, or do you want to make it a little above and beyond so they can sell for a higher price? Who has to pay, who gets what? It can be a lot to deal with. So oftentimes it's easiest for everyone to sell as is to an investor. It can be a quick sale so that you don't have to continue paying the mortgage, especially if the house is vacant. That can be really easy. Company like us, My Tennessee Home Solution, we can buy the house at close in 3 weeks and just get it off your hands, easy peasy. So that you can continue focusing on all the other difficult aspects of a divorce. So if any of this interests you, you can go to our website, mytennesseehomesolution.com, or give us a call at 615-933-5431. Thanks.